Good morning, everyone. Today is the 16th of March, 2021, Tuesday morning. And I've entitled this video, Where is Your Free Will Now? Mask Wearers. Where is your free will now, mask wearers? That's my question. The United States has been pretty much a bastion of teaching free will since its inception because the Roman Catholic founders, the Carroll families, the Jesuits, and those who followed them and deviated from the 13 colonies were immersed in the doctrine of free will. Roman Catholic doctrine is the doctrine of free will. It is satanic. And now we have a satanic government that is demanding that we are a part and succumb to the great modern day Inquisition and demand that we wear a mask to shut us up and put a diaper over our face. The origin of the lie of free will was in the Garden of Eden, but it was also in heaven when Lucifer said, I will arise and be as God. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down from the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. You shall be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Isaiah 14:12 through 15. This is how the propagation of free will began with Satan himself. He said in his heart that he would ascend into heaven, that he would exalt his throne above the stars of God. This is in a nutshell what the Roman Catholic Church and the Universal Constitution of the United States has done. It's a bastion of free will. So my question to the constituents of the United States today is, where's your free will now? Have you succumbed to the Roman Catholic monarchy throughout the world? It says you have to wear a mask and take a vaccination. Well, we were all born and conceived in sin as a result of this fall of Satan, as a result of him trying to propagate free will and thinking that he was God. That's exactly what these modern day Bill Gates and the medical mafia and the Roman Catholic Church are doing. They are trying to rise and be as God. This is the beast system. As the Roman Catholic Church rises and begins to take more and more control, look at countries like throughout the world who now are totally dominated by Roman Catholicism, including Poland. Well, God also ordained that some men would resist the Roman Catholic Church and her deceitful false ways, like Tyndale and Luther and Calvin and Zwingli and the Anabaptists. This infuriated the powers of the Romish thrones and still does today. And with all their sordid tactics, they try to bring Christians to their knees, just like they did during the time of the Reformation. The Apostle Paul warned the New Testament church regarding the work-centered doctrines of Rome. And he said this would be ushered in. But though we are an angel from heaven, preach any other gospel unto you than which we preach unto you, let him be accursed. Galatians 1:8 and 9. Now we find that the governments across the world are beginning to support the doctrines of the Roman Catholic Church and bring her into further fruition. And it's all because of the origin of the lie of free will of Satan himself. So this morning, my question is, where's your free will now that you're being forced to wear a mask and take a vaccination? Where's your free will? We need to be looking to God, who's the author and finisher of our faith. For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross, despised the shame, and is set down at the right hand of God. God is the victor, and God is in charge over the beast system and will bring it to her knees to glorify himself. God bless.